Want to make money? Making money is simple. As long as you think about how to help others every day, you'll easily make thousands. But if you keep thinking about how to harm others or make money off others, you're Back in 2016, our teacher Yifa recorded on Himalaya for the first time. After he finished recording, teacher Yang said, "Oh wow, this is great. You should record too." How many years has it been since that first update? 16, 17, 18, 19, 4 years? My friends, 4 years later, the CEO of Himalaya found me. He came to my event and said, "Teacher Joe, I didn't know who Zhou Wenqiang was before. Yeah, you said Guodegang has a huge following, and his words often trend on our Himalaya. He's a celebrity, but who is Zhou Wenqiang? How come you're trending all the time?" Then I came to find you. I said, "All right, you found me, so tell me." He said, "We want to collaborate with you." I asked, "How do we collaborate?" He said, "You release a paid album, and after we make money, we split it 50-50. I tell you, we have someone here who talks about law and makes over 40 million a year on our platform. Then there's someone who talks about time management, making over 50 million a year on our platform. We also have someone who talks about novels, making 80 million a year on our platform." She didn't know about my income situation, and she thought that the 80 million would impress me. Then I said, "Okay, but I'm sorry, I want to continue updating for free." She was stunned, you know? She said, "Mr. Zhou, isn't the point of running a business to make money? What are you aiming for?" "What are you aiming for?" I replied, "I aim for more people to hear me so I can help them." She said, "Okay, I'll ask you one question. Do you think free traffic is bigger or negative traffic is bigger?" I replied, "Of course, wrong. Free content costs us traffic fees. So many people listen to you on our platform, and you haven't generated a penny for us, you cost us traffic. If you are paid, our platform can earn half, and we will promote you. Once we promote you, you immediately trend on hot searches. The opening ads are all about you, and the homepage is filled with you. The more people listen to you, the more people know about you." I thought, this makes sense. Next, we have a festival, similar to the shopping festival like Double 11. We call it the 12/1/23 Knowledge Festival. We are the world's largest knowledge supermarket. And during this festival, you can compete in the rankings and become our top rank. You can release a course. You can collaborate with us, and you can also top up to become number 1 on the list. I said okay, and he asked, "How much would you charge for an album?" "You tell me," I said. I asked if they had any discounts before, and he said yes. They offered a 50% discount. And do you know that year, I really sold at a discounted price of $198 and still reached number 1 on the commercial volleyball chart. And do you know where I was streaming live that night? I was in Canada, streaming at minus 40 degrees. I streamed for 2 hours, wearing slippers without socks, just a down jacket in the room. Oh my gosh. I didn't feel it during the stream, but after it ended, my legs were numb from the cold, completely frozen with no sensation at all. My hands were so cold. How could it be this cold? Usually I turn off the air conditioning. I said, "Master, why do I turn off the air conditioning? Every time you record for Himalaya, you tell us to ensure quality. Every single time I turn off the air conditioning and everything." I looked at Wang Song. He was hiding under the covers. Wearing a down jacket and thick socks. Oh my gosh, I was freezing. But everyone here, every single one of my recordings is done this way. In Shenzhen. When I record audio, I have a dog at home, so I go to my basement on the 2nd underground floor. Every time I finish recording, I'm out of breath. But I want to ask everyone a question. Has my effort yielded any results? The rewards have been immense. Do you know how many people came to the event and signed up for the course to become my students just because they listened to Teacher Joe on Himalaya? Come on, those who have benefited from listening to Teacher Joe on Himalaya, raise your hands. Come on, everyone, turn around and take a look. 90%, so I want to tell everyone here. When you focus solely on making money, you won't make any. But when you focus on not making money and instead on helping others, you will make money. In the past, I couldn't understand why you all would come to listen to what I've said before and even pay to listen. Then one day, I went to a Jay Chou concert, and I specifically bought a front row ticket. After listening, I realized that I could sing every song he performed. Not only could I sing them, but everyone in the audience could sing them too. So why do we still go to listen? Because back then, I was a poor guy, single, going to Luoyang to sell MP3 players. I was very lonely, and it was Jay Chou's music that accompanied me through my youthful years. So now that we have money, we just want to give back to our idol occasionally. Yes. So I want to tell everyone here today that making money is really simple. If you only think about making money, you definitely won't make any. But if you think about helping others, you will definitely make money. Originally intending to save all beings, you end up being admired by all. When you aim to save others with a selfless heart, you end up helping others throughout your life. In the end, you realize that it's not you who saved others, but others who saved you. Are you busy every day, yet still unable to make ends meet? Do you leave early and return late every day, but still live a life of hardship? Are you really willing to spend your life this way? If there is an opportunity that can help you break out of this life predicament, are you ready for it? Next, teacher Joe Wenchang will teach you how to use financial intelligence to solve all the problems you encounter in life. Click to make a reservation and gain a chance to change your destiny. This world is never short of opportunities, but it lacks people who seize them. Click the link below and let Teacher Joe guide you on the path to financial freedom.